everybody, and welcome back to the WR Podcast. I'm Joey.
I'm Tommy.
I'm Pop.
There we go. It's about damn time. All right.
It took long enough.
Well, then again, StreamYard's the shits to work on. Let's just be honest here, but nonetheless.
Oh yeah, it is. My
We got
laptop
some-
barely works on.
We got some news, some big news.
Yeah, I fucking hate this shuckum shit.
We got some news. We got some big news. We got some questions to answer. We got a lot of stuff going on for this edition of the WR podcast. I guess we could start off with some of the big news that happened just recently, and I'm talking about literally just recently, as in today that we are recording. There's been some WWE releases. But before we do get started with that one, Tommy, there was somebody that was let go maybe 4 or 5 days ago, and it was it was Dana Warrior.
It was.
She was one of the actual. I mean, besides like some of the inner working people that got taken out that nobody really knows, that does a lot of the inside work, but she was one of the main ones a few days ago, like right after WWE and UFC merged into TKO, as they say. That's their new.
We're not talking about Mark Marrow's move either.
Yeah, we're not talking about Mark Marrow's move to TKO. But there was a lot of people that got released from. Actually, there was also some UFC releases as well, just more of the inner workings though. But one of the notable ones that got released was Dana Warrior. Now, everybody knows that WWE gave her a job after the Warrior died in 2014. What the fuck did she even do? To be honest, do you know? Besides every year handing out the Warrior Award.
What the fuck did she do to get that fucking job?
I don't know.
No, we don't know what the fuck she did. All she did, and by the way, they said that she's part of creative.
That's what they said.
Right? Did they say that she was part of creative? What the fuck creativity does fucking Miss Warrior have? And that's a stupid last name, by the way. I don't give a fuck what you say.
He wanted to keep his gimmick, Tommy.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but let's be honest. Jim Hellwig was a piece of shit.
Say what you mean and mean what you say, Jay Bird.
I'm sorry, he was. Let's be honest. He was a piece of shit. He was a homophobe. He was a racist. And yeah, like he was a fucking bad person.
He can't talk to kids either. Did you see that one video where he was trying to teach some of the kids how to use the weights or whatever? And he goes, lift it up. It looks like you're shitting. You got shit over a hole.
It's a shit. Fuck you. And you couldn't even you couldn't even speak the English language there, Hellwig. And by the way, what the fuck is Dana Warrior going to teach somebody? What the fuck did she know about the wrestling business? Not a damn thing. Besides wearing a fucking face mask of the Ultimate Warrior's face paint on her face. So what the fuck does she know?
Or handing out the handing out the Warrior
Award for the Warrior recipients. What the fuck else do? You haven't done anything in the business. You fucking bleach blonde bimbo. Fuck you, Dana Warrior. Fuck you. I'm glad you fucking can. Good fucking riddance.
Pops, Dana Warrior.
Papa Top for it. There we
Well,
go.
I can't understand why they kept it this long. I can't understand why. It had to be for sympathy. Is the only thing I can figure out.
Possibly.
But that's about the only thing that I could figure it could have been, because I never see her do anything else.
Now that's the only one that was really released after the TKO Endeavor name change here. But today, which we're recording, is September 21st. You guys probably won't be seeing this till probably September 22nd or 23rd by the time you see this. But because we record a few days before we actually put it out. But as of September 21st of 2023, there has been some releases. And let's just be honest when we say this. You know, it's always sad to see somebody lose their job, especially for like no fault of their own. Like, you know, they didn't steal, they didn't, you know, like, they didn't do anything to the company to, to get that, reputation of being, fired or anything. They got released due to budget cuts, due to probably inactiveness, things of that nature. None of these were for like, heinous reasons, but, we looked at this list. Overall, I could see why most of these people got released. I'm just going to go ahead and fucking be honest here when we talk about this. Tommy, if you have the list in front of you right now,
Yeah.
can we go name by name, and we'll actually just kind of do some word association here with what do we think?
Yeah,
So
sure.
go ahead.
Now I'm gonna tell you right now, some of these names I'm gonna butcher, and I don't give a shit. So
That's
I'll
fine.
give you
That's
a heads
fine.
up right now.
There's a
Let's
couple
go
on
with
there,
the
yeah.
first one. Huh?
There's a couple on there, yeah.
Let's go with the first one, Mustafa Ali.
All right. Do you want to go first, Tommy?
A word association.
Yeah.
Mansoor's brother.
They do look like brothers. Go on. Pops Mustafa Ali. What do you think about Mustafa Ali?
Why was he there in the first place?
There you go.
I'm sorry. I never seen nothing he did that would really call entertaining.
Like, I remember they tried to make him like the leader of that. What was that one group that had T-Bar? Yeah, Retribution and all that shit. And it was just like,
it still didn't help.
Yeah, it still didn't help. I was like, what the fuck is this? I mean, don't get me wrong, Mustafa Ali is okay as just a professional wrestler, but past that, what else is there?
He's okay in the ring.
Yeah, he's okay in the ring, but I mean, as far as anything else, is like there's like I don't see anything like
else there.
Yeah, there was besides
there's a whole bunch of guys that are good in the ring.
Yeah, there's people that are decent wrestlers, but if you have nothing else to provide, there's nothing else there. So I can understand Mustafa Ali getting his walking papers.
Yeah.
Next one.
The next one. Rick Boogs. You want me to go first?
Rick Boogs. Okay, Tommy, go ahead.
Joke.
Pops, do you even know who Rick Boogs is?
Probably fortunate for me, no.
Okay. He was the guitar guy with Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah. Do you even remember that at all? Not really?
No, not really.
Well, do you give a fuck about Rick Boogs then?
Do what now?
Do you
give
give a
fuck
damn?
about Rick Boogs?
Do you give a damn about Rick Boogs?
Well, but why I don't even know why we're discussing him right now.
I remember he got a job.
I tell you what, here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say this right here where everybody knows what I'm talking about. For as long as you've been in the wrestling business, you better stock that fucking money because you're gonna fucking need it. Because that's exactly what I would have done. I would have stocked that fucking money, and that right there had been my fucking nest egg. But I bet you all of them blew their fucking money.
Rick
Hey,
Boogs.
after we're done reading these,
Yeah.
there's one thing I want to say after we're done reading all these.
Okay. We'll get to it. Rick Boogs got his job from doing the fucking Old Spice commercials. Remember he was the guy that had the shitty mask on during the fucking Old Spice commercials?
Yeah,
that's how he got his job in the WWE. And
wearing the
no
mask?
talent.
And then he
played. You know who he looks like?
Well, you see, I don't. Here's the problem I have with this right here shit. You see, a motherfucker puts on a mask for a fucking shaving commercial, which is bullshit anyway. You're supposed to shave your fucking shit yourself and show the fucking. That's bullshit for anybody getting a fucking job like that right there. Getting fucking money for that shit. Such as me. These motherfuckers out here shaking their nuts and everything. Like I've been shaking my nuts for years. Ain't made me no fucking money. So fuck all you fuckers.
He played his guitar with Shinsuke Nakamura. Then he got injured, and he had to have surgery. And then he came back with no fanfare, and now he's released. There's Rick Boogs' career for you guys right there. Next person, Tommy.
What do you do? What do you do? Get a finger stick from his guitar?
Next person, Tommy.
Emma.
What'd you think about Emma?
All right. What do I think of Emma?
Mm.
Nothing. I'm sorry. To me, she's not that good in the ring, but that's just me. I don't see anything in her. I don't see no talent in her. Like the last time I seen her on WWE television was when she's with another guy that just got canned, but I ain't gonna mention who it is yet.
Okay, we'll get into that.
But that's the last time I ever seen Emma on television.
Did she get fired before for stealing from Walmart?
That's what I heard. I don't know.
That's what I heard.
I'm gonna be honest. To me, don't give a damn. And she deserves to be on this list.
Emma Pops.
I'll just say this, move on.
I don't care personally. I didn't see anything in Emma anyway. And plus she dates losers too, by the way. Have you noticed that?
Oh yeah.
But go ahead. Oh, well, there you go. Next person.
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah. What you think about Aaliyah?
What do I think of Aaliyah? I think a main event.
Wasn't she in NXT?
I think a main event you see on Hulu and fucking she was. But I think of WWE main event.
Main event.
Nothing.
Pop.
You know, you're just there. You're just there taking up a spot.
C-Show?
Basically, I see Aaliyah as a jobber, to be honest with you.
C-Show?
Yeah, I see her as a jobber.
Pops.
As a person that was taking somebody else's spot that actually deserved it. And why she had the spot is something that I will never understand, because I see nothing out of her. Yeah, to me, she couldn't sell with a fuck anyway. So I just, but that's the way WWE is to me. They give spots to somebody that ain't worth a fuck, and they know it, but they want to push them anyway. I think mostly it has to do with the puss.
I put her in the same category as Emma. There you go.
Ready for the next one?
Next one.
Elias. I'm going to say this about Elias. This is the guy, to be honest, to me, WWE missed the boat on.
Was his brother released too?
Yeah, well, I didn't give a fuck about Ezekiel. But I enjoyed it when because he would always get a good crowd reaction. When it would always say WWE stands for Walk with Elias. Like, he was getting a decent push. To me, I think Elias, I think WWE missed the boat on Elias, because that's one guy they could have used.
Pops, do you like the Drifter?
I think he was good for what they set him up for. Do I think WWE could have did a little bit more with him? Yeah, I do agree with Tommy on that. That they should have did a little bit more with him. But who else has come down the line that they should have done a little bit more, but they never did? He was just another one of the casualties that they didn't do anything with, and could have.
I don't think he could have been world champion or anything, but I do think he could have been.
I'm not going to say that.
I think he could have been, maybe a tag team champion with somebody, but then again, he was a Drifter, so I can understand maybe U.S. champion. How about that?
Or even Intercontinental.
No, I don't know about that one, but
everybody's held that fucking Intercontinental. Even somebody what the fuck. So I'm pretty sure it would fit him perfectly.
They were teaming, like, last time I seen Les, they were teaming with fucking horrible Rick Boogs. Which is worse.
Well, that was the downfall right there. They never do.
I think they could have done a little bit better with him, but I didn't think he was going to be a big star or nothing. But next person on the list, Tommy.
All right, the next one is the one that Emma was with every time on screen, Madcap Moss.
Madcap.
My thoughts on Madcap Moss. Mm-hmm. Like, he has the look, of a good talent. Like, he has the look, but it's just the crowd don't get behind him. Like, there's just something missing.
Well, once you put him with Baron Corbin, that was a dead giveaway right there that he wasn't worth
a dead giveaway too. I'm surprised he didn't get his walk of papers yet. But like on Madcap Moss, like, he had the look and the potential. It's just he had, like, something was missing. I don't know what it was, maybe, but that's all I got to say about Madcap Moss.
Pops, old Madcap. Do you even know who Madcap is?
Well, yeah, and as everybody knows, but not really, but I did see little snippets of him. I mean, I didn't care that much for him as he had it in wrestling. You got to have the look. You got to know what you're doing in the ring, and you also got to have mic skills. Apparently he had none of them. So that's why he got the Evo out of there. Moving on.
I'm surprised he was there for as long as he was, to be honest with you. So I could see why he got that he was gone. So next person.
Next person, a guy that I'm glad's gone. Good fucking riddance. Don't fucking ever, and I do mean fucking ever, come back here. Top dollar. Don't you bring your fucking buried treasure ass back over here, because no one wants to see your fucking fat fucking Jabba the Hutt ass. Okay? No one wants to see you. No one gives a fucking. No, I'm surprised BFAB and Nova Adidas over here ain't gone. They should be gone too.
So they're not released either.
No, it's top dollar. I think Adonis and fucking BFAB should be gone too.
The worst ones that Triple H ever brought back
The
was
worst signing Triple H ever brought back. Ever brought back. Why the fuck do you bring these fucking jobbers back? No one gave a fuck about Hit Row and NXT. No one gave a fuck when they came to the main roster. And top dollar, keep eating burgers, bitch, because that's where you're going to be. You're going to be the next Ryback, motherfucker. That's what you're going to be.
Is he going to have burgers in cars?
That's right. Fuck top dollar. You deserve to get canned with your fucking shorts and your fucking tank top, thinking try to be a fucking fat basketball player. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here.
Tommy, should Jimmy Hart record a new one called Burgers in Cars instead of Girls in Cars?
Yeah, he should.
With Robbie Dupree.
That's right. He should do it for Ryback. That should be his opening.
Burgers in Cars.
Yeah. Or food in cars.
Pop's top dollar, aka flop dollar. He put down his bottom dollar, I'll tell you that much.
$1.25.
Okay. Give me a reminder of this fuck. Okay. This ain't the dude that come out with a chain of the dollar sign, is it?
Yeah.
Had a dollar sign with that he had around his neck.
Well, he also had.
I think about somebody else. The dollar signs. Only over shit.
Yeah.
Is that who we're talking about here?
Yeah.
How did they? Why in God's being earth did they keep him as long as they did? It's a miracle to me. I got rid of his ass years ago, and he would have never come back. If I had anything to do with it, I'd have fired the person that brought him back. And that's Triple H. And if the dad had any sense, he'd fire Triple H because you're stupid. You brought that motherfucker back, but Triple H, but Vince McMahon's the same way. Stupid.
I remember him doing the shitty buried treasure show or WWE Treasures or some shit like that, whatever it was. And I was like, who the fuck is this fat piece of shit who's fucking swindling all the fucking legends out of their fucking memorabilia with his fucking piece of shit ass. And then once I see that he was, they kept saying he was a prospect of WWE. Is like, fuck this guy. This guy fucking blows. And then we see his fucking fat ass on fucking NXT and his fat ass on SmackDown, and he can't even go over the rope because his fucking blubber hits the top rope before he fucking falls over the rope. Fuck you, fucking top dollar. Fuck you. We're glad you're gone. Good fucking riddance. And hopefully Tony Khan signs your fucking ass, and you can go ruin that company too. All right, next one.
That company's already ruined.
Well, I'm gonna skip a couple, but let's go with the NXT crew.
Okay.
Quincy Elliott.
Quincy Elliott. Now that was the guy, the big fat black guy that was kind of like Goldust, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I know who you're talking about now. Okay.
Me, I don't watch NXT, but I've seen him a little bit. To me, he's just too green.
Yeah.
To me, he's just not ready yet. He's too green. I like the gimmick. I did like the gimmick. But he was just too green to me.
Pops, do you know who Quincy Elliott is or no?
Hell no, I don't. I'll be totally honest with you.
I know who he is, and I agree with Tommy. He's very green, and I'm not sure why he was brought there. I think he needed more.
Polishing?
Yeah, big time.
Yeah. Well, it's no surprise to me though. Anyway, you know, nowadays they send them through like Detroit sends their cars through, fast and quick. They don't take the time to train them. They don't teach them the do's and don'ts of locker room etiquette. So you know, it's no big surprise to me that he's green. No surprise at all.
Next one, Tommy.
All right, next one, Bryson Montana.
Who the hell is that?
I'm the same fucking way. I don't know who Bryson said. I couldn't pick him out of a lineup.
Paz, do you even know who that is? Because me and Tommy don't even know who that is. Do you even know who that is at all?
Are you kidding? I don't know who it is either.
So
no,
you got your release there, Bryson Montana. So I don't know you, but best of luck in your future endeavors.
But evidently they must have kept him backstage for a lot of shit because I've never heard his name mentioned in the ring or nothing, and I still watch little snippets of shit going on in WWE and other federations, but I've never heard his name mentioned. So evidently he must have been some backstage character.
Next one, Tommy.
Next one, Daba Kato.
Daba Kato. The guy that was supposed to be on Raw Underground, who was supposed to be a badass, huh?
Yeah.
It
didn't look like he was too big of a badass to get them walkie papers. So Daba Kato, I know Kato ain't too happy because his son's gone.
I'll only make fun of Kato like that.
Fucking Daba Kato, you thought you were a badass? Well, being a badass didn't make you stay on the main roster or in NXT, did you? So you yabba dabba do your ass on out of here.
Pops, do you even know who Daba Kato is?
No, I don't. And you know, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, it's probably a good thing that I don't know him. Because it wouldn't have done any good because he's out the door.
I know that they did that Raw Underground with him.
That's all I remember from it.
And that was it, really. That's all I remember. And that Raw Underground was the shits anyway. So there you go.
It was horrible.
Next person.
All right, next person, Yulisa Leon.
Okay, who the hell is that?
Don't ask me. Yulisa Leon, is that your name?
Is that your name?
You're like old buddy on Comedy Central.
What's your name, little girl? What's your name?
Don't make me do the guy that done the comedy skit on Comedy Central.
What's that?
Remember he'll fuck up the names?
Oh, yeah.
Is Jay Quilla here? Jay Quilla.
Hey, Ron, where you at?
Hey, Ron. Hey, Ron here. Yo, listen, Leon. Oh no, best of luck in your future endeavors. So try to hope you saved your greenbacks. That's all I gotta say.
Pops, do you even know who this is? No.
What was the name again? The whole damn shit went shook 'em. What was the name again?
Alyssa Leon.
Don't know her. Don't
Neither
know
do I. So, best luck in future endeavors. Who's the next person on the list, Jay?
All right, now we got Shanky.
Shanky? Who in the hell is
Yes,
Shanky? Is that anything like Stanky?
All right, let me tell you.
Well, he stinks all right.
Let me tell you about old Shanky. He was that fucking tag team partner with Jinder Mahal when he was on SmackDown.
Whoa. It's Ginger Mayhell.
Yeah,
Kurt,
Ginger Mayhem.
Oh,
Hey, when
Lord.
Kurt Angle says Ginger Mayhell is your name, Ginger Mayhell is your name. Okay.
That's right. Shanky was teaming
Lord.
with Jinder Mahal on SmackDown.
Oh, Lord.
Was he the guy with the long hair
He
that
was
did
the
the
guy
stupid
that
dance?
did the fucking stupid dance. Yes.
Okay. That's the only thing I remember from him.
You know the
Okay.
long haired motherfucker in the blue singlet and the blue fucking Great Khali pants.
You like to trash the Great Khali any chance you can get it.
You remember him? You remember him now?
Yeah.
Take your fucking shitty foot dance and go back to India because you ain't here no more.
Is he from India? I don't even know.
I think he is because he had do you know he had an Intercontinental title match at the India show?
No.
Yes, against Gunther. Yes. Of
Did
course he
Gunther
lost.
whoop that ass?
No, you know he did. He go take your bally ass on out of here. So Shanky, best of luck in your future endeavors. I'm surprised that the two Veer Mahan and or Veer Mahan, whatever the fuck that jabroni's name is, and his tag team partner with Jinder Mahal didn't get released either.
Ginger Mayhell.
But yeah,
Pop,
my guy Shanky, you were a nobody.
Pop Shanky. Do you know Shanky?
Who cared?
No, apparently I don't, but it really doesn't matter because Shanky just got shook out.
Do you know what? Do you know
Magic carpet, right?
going on the magic carpet ride? Hey, do you know what Shanky reminds me of?
Who's he remind you
What's
of?
that?
Because he's tall and shit. You remember on MXC, Skanky, the fucking big fucking
Yeah.
That's what he reminds me of.
You know who else he reminds me
Can he
of?
walk like this?
Yeah. You know who else Shanky reminds me of?
Huh?
Remember the limo driver with on Hey Arnold?
Hey, Arnold.
Ciao, Mr. Arnold.
Ciao, Mr. Arnold. Next one, Tommy. Next one on the list.
All right, next one. We got a tag team here. I've been looking forward to these guys getting canned.
Oh Lord.
Massey and Mansoir, baby. Maximum male models. I've been waiting for these fucks to get going.
Well, luckily LA Knight isn't part of that as Max.
Oh, I'm glad he's not. I bet you he's happy he's not either. And I bet you Maxine Dupree's happy too.
Yeah.
They got spared. But thank you for releasing this fucking tag team because this tag team fucking sucked.
Is it Mansoor and Mace?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank God that you guys are fucking going because that tag team was the drizzling fucking shits.
Mace sucked completely. He sucked as an announcer. He sucked as a wrestler. He sucked in fucking Retribution. And then Manzor or whatever his fucking name is. He's just a
He was part
charity
of that
case.
Saudi Arabia. He was on that
Yeah,
Saudi Arabia
he's
show.
a charity case for the fucking Saudi shows, and that was it. I remember did he get an Intercontinental Championship opportunity?
Yes, he did.
See, what the fuck?
And he fucking blew then.
Good riddance.
Now they got their fucking walking papers. Maximum male models, see you fucking later.
Paz, what do you think about the models? And we're not talking about
No,
Rick Martel.
okay. You're not.
Here's the thing. No matter what they did, they were the drizzling shits. So it was evident, they'd been gone a long time ago, if it'd been me. But Vince McMahon has got a soft spot for some people, I guess. I've been like, I don't see nothing from neither one of you. Here's your money, go.
Billy and Chuck, you're not.
Next one on the list, Jay.
All right, next one. And another person, no disrespect, actually a little bit of disrespect though.
A little bit of disrespect.
Dana Brooke.
Dana Brooke.
All right.
You know the one thing I remember, Tommy, from Dana Brooke?
Oh, there's something I remember too.
Okay, I remember her dancing on a TikTok and she looked fine as fuck doing it.
I'll be honest, she is fucking hot.
She's fucking hot
right now.
Yeah.
Dana Brooke is fucking banging.
I remember her dancing on TikTok, but all girls dance on TikToks now, so it doesn't really matter. And then I remember that great promo on Raw that she cut on Ronda Rousey, where she's that she says that she's not a household name like you.
That was the best Dana Brooke promo of all time. That was my favorite. My favorite Dana Brooke moment is that promo.
Is that promo?
Raw. If you ask me, hey, what's your favorite Dana Brooke match? I can't even think of one.
I can't even think.
You tell me your favorite promo, it's that one.
It's that one.
Like I said, I ain't gonna disrespect her, but to me, how long she came in at the start of NXT? Well, not the start, but like 2018, 2019.
She's been there for she's been there for at least 5 or 6 years, and she hasn't gotten any better.
That's what I'm saying. She hadn't gotten any better, and that's why they brought her back to NXT. And it clearly looked like she didn't get better there either.
I thought maybe she might have had a run when she was like with Charlotte. Remember she had some kind of team up with Charlotte,
but it didn't go far.
And then that didn't go far. Then they tried to team her with Mandy Rose, and that didn't really do anything either.
And then she was part of that Titus Worldwide.
Yeah, which that didn't do anything either.
And then she won the 24/7 championship, which everyone has. It's just she'd never gotten better. And if you don't get better, you're not going to last very long.
I'm surprised that she's lasted this long. I'm just going to be honest.
Me too. I ain't going to lie. I'm surprised she lasted this long. But I am going to say this, Dana Brooke, you're fucking hot.
Pops, Dana Brooke.
Dana Brooke. Well, you see, here's my opinion. See, they used her totally wrong anyway. Because me, I would have showed her what she's really good for.
What's that, Pops?
Take her to the back and lay down. Take her to the back and lay it in. And I'm talking about from front, side, and back.
Next person on the list, Tommy.
Well, Pop's got something else.
All jokes aside, though, she was there for 6 years, just like you said. She didn't get any better. She had a few things, but they didn't pan out. You know, so if things ain't working, you put somebody with somebody that thinks maybe they can bring some stuff out in you, and nothing happens. It's like any other kind of a job. If you ain't doing, I mean, it's just like any kind of a job. If you don't do it, you're gonna get
Next
fired.
person, Tommy.
All right, next person. Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin.
All right, I'm gonna say I like Shelton Benjamin.
Now, the last two. You're on the last two now, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
But we're going to start with Shelton Benjamin, and then the
Yeah.
last one. Like I said, I like Shelton Benjamin. He's a great fucking talent.
We should preface that we watched Shelton Benjamin from day one when he was in
We watched Shelton
OVW.
Benjamin from day one ever since OVW and Ring of Honor.
Mm-hmm.
So I like Shelton Benjamin. He's a great fucking talent. But it felt like all they were doing with him was making him a jobber.
Putting other talent
Putting
over.
talent over. Like he barely seldom got wins. Like they teamed him with Cedric Alexander.
The last run that he had was with the Hurt Business, really.
Yeah. And he was still teaming with Cedric Alexander this year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised he didn't get his walking papers yet.
He might.
And
I'm pretty sure there's going to be some more budget cuts afterwards. But guys, this is only from today of September 21st. There could be more after this.
But yeah, I like Shelton Benjamin, great talent. But if they don't have nothing for you, you like.
In the business world, if you're not doing anything, unfortunately, Shelton Benjamin, one of the most graceful and greatest wrestlers, in my opinion, that never really got a just due. Let's just be honest here.
Yeah.
If they're not doing anything with you, they are going to get rid of you. That's just the way the wrestling business is. They're not just going to be paying you to do nothing.
They're going to save money. Let's just put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Shelton Benjamin, great talent, great worker in the ring. Listen, I feel for Shelton Benjamin. I really do, because here's the thing.
But hang on. There's one thing I do want to say. Hang on, Pop. There's one thing I do want to say about Shelton Benjamin, though. He has no personality.
Lack of promos.
Yeah, I agree.
Lack of promos. But there's one thing. And also, that fucking Mama Benjamin didn't help either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Pops.
We all know this right here. We seen Shelton Benjamin because he got hurt and he sent him back to OVW, and we was at an OVW show, and Hodgesville, Kentucky, right here, down you might say down the road, and we all seen Shelton Benjamin there. He was watching from the bleachers like everybody else was, and Shelton, is a he talked just like he knows you forever, and but Tommy's, everybody, you're right. I mean, he don't have no personality. I agree with Tommy, but the thing about it is, Joey, you're right too. If you run a business and they don't have nothing for you to do, they're going to get rid of you. And I can see why, from a business point of view. I don't have to pay you.
Mm-hmm.
I can save my money, but just getting rid of you. And that's what's happening here. They're getting rid of these people because they don't have to pay them. As a business status, it's good for the business.
it's good for WWE and UFC and TKO's business strategy to get rid of all these people. It has nothing to do with them as a person. It's strictly a business decision. And Shelton Benjamin, love Shelton, been a fan of his for years. But if you're not going to be on television or in some kind of storyline on television, that's the kiss of death. End of story. And who is the last one to be released, Tommy?
Well, the last one. We know this guy very well too.
Yep.
Dolph Ziggler.
You want to go with Dolph first, Tommy?
Yeah, I'll go with Dolph Ziggler first. Probably one of the most underrated talents.
Mm-hmm.
And definitely don't get the credit he deserves.
Another person that we've been watching since day one.
Yeah. And another talent that don't get the credit he deserves. Because he's truly a great fucking worker. Like, and he's a former world champion. He's won every fucking title in WWE.
Yeah.
He's won the Intercontinental Championship. The only one he didn't win was the WWE Championship. I forgot. But he's won the Intercontinental. He's won the US. He's won the Raw Tag Team titles. He's won the SmackDown Tag Team titles. He's
World Heavyweight Championship.
He's won the World Heavyweight Championship. Like, he's won almost every title in WWE. And he's a great fucking worker, and he's a great seller too, by the way.
Oh, by the way, NXT World Heavyweight Champion too, remember?
Yep, NXT champion too. He beat Braun Breaker. Yeah. So he's held almost
And let's just be honest. One of the most talented workers that WWE has ever had is Dolph Ziggler. And the guy that you could slide into almost any position and he could excel at.
Yeah.
And that shows you right there. He's worked it everywhere. But let's just be honest here. Since that run in NXT and with Braun Breaker, has he done anything else?
He was basically a jobber. They treated him like a jobber. Like he would lose to the new guys coming in.
So
like the Bronson Reeds, the people like that, the Austin Theories, the people like that, the guys that they are pushing.
Mm-hmm.
He was there to just get those guys over.
And once again, we love Dolph Ziggler to death. Yeah. Honestly, been watching him since day one in OVW as Nick Nemeth. Big fan of his. Got to meet him in person. Nice guy. But at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, his last run was in the developmental promotion for the World Heavyweight Championship, and that was when was that? Maybe a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
And they haven't really done anything with you since, really, besides just putting over other talents that are coming in. As much as I pain to say it, once again, a business decision in letting Dolph Ziggler go. Pops, Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler. Always thought he was underrated. Great talent, could do anything in the ring, and you're right. You could put him in any kind of position. Tommy added on a great seller, in my opinion. And people that hear this a lot. Could sell like nobody's business. The only person that could sell it better than he could is Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express. But that guy, just like this right here, if you mention in the same category as selling as Ricky Morton, you did your fucking job.
Mm-hmm.
So I love Dolph Ziggler. I mean, like I said, it didn't matter. He could sell for any motherfucker because that was his job, is get in there and sell for this character.
With that being said,
very, very well.
with that being said, do you see TK open his wallet to get some of these guys to come to AEW?
Hey Joe, you remember that meme on that people post, that guy that's lurking and creeping in the background? Like,
Yeah.
that's Tony Khan. You know it is.
Yeah.
And in fact, the only one out of this whole group or PW out, the only one I see that I would sign is Dolph Ziggler.
I mean, I like Shelton Benjamin, but he's really getting up there in age.
Yes.
And
Like,
I mean, Elias might be one, but then again,
might be one. But
let's
if
just,
I had to choose number one on the list, it would be Dolph Ziggler.
yeah. Now, yeah, go ahead, Pops.
But
logical
Tony's
about this
track
right here.
record. Hang on, Pop. Hang on. Let me finish real quick.
I know. Go ahead.
Please. But if you look at Tony Khan's track record, it's not that good on signing good talent. Look, he signed Lana. So you know, he's not that good on signing talent these days.
I mean, and also when it comes down to it, once again, you have to have somebody that's going to benefit your company. Do you think any of these people would actually benefit your company?
Well,
I mean, hell, we already had the whole CM Punk debacle where he got fired because.
Yeah. If I was Dolph Ziggler and I looked at that AEW and I saw it and I see the dumb shit they're doing, it'd make me not want to go.
Like, I seen somebody write on a comment on one of the posts saying that Dolph Ziggler should go to AEW and team with his brother and become the Nemeth brothers. I was like, how fucking shitty is your creative, motherfucker? Because you're fucking
how shitty is that? Fuck, his brother's basically a fucking hammer nagger.
I want to. I just want to say this. Just a few comments here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Tony Khan say he would not sign any WWE stars when he first started out? Correct me if I'm wrong. Did he not say that?
But people lie all the time. So.
Mm-hmm. But
we already know Tony Khan's a liar.
But he has consistently signed WWE talent for the last fucking 4 years.
Yeah. So, but let me just say this. Why would Dolph Ziggler want to go there? Because all he's going to do is get Tony Khan's little friends over. And you're going to be frowning just like the rest of the past WWE stars are right now to this day. So me, and I'm pretty sure that Dolph Ziggler's been in the business for years and beyond years. You know, he's still a young guy, but I mean, you know, but he may have been in places. So I'm pretty sure that he stocked his money. And rightfully so. So when Tony Khan come knocking on my door, I shit in his face. Fuck you.
Well, let's go to the next story.
What's the next one you want to talk about, Tommy?
Well, since we got the future endeavors out of the way.
Yeah, the future endeavors out of the way.
We could talk about someone that left AEW.
Okay.
And is coming to WWE.
Possibly.
Mm-hmm. Jay Cargill.
As Cornette calls her, Jane.
Yeah, Jade. We could talk about Jade Cargill, because supposedly she's done with AEW, and rumor is she's coming to WWE.
Now, apparently, she lost the championship to Chris Statlander, right?
Yeah.
And apparently, she took a hiatus after that.
Yeah.
And she just returned recently to put Chris Statlander over again before leaving, I guess.
Yeah, before she goes out the door.
Before she's completely out the door. I'm just going to be completely honest when I say this. And I know the Born Leaders Wrestling Podcast loves Jade Cargill. I understand.
I like her.
I'm just going to be. You like her for a different reason. Shut up. I'm just going to be honest here. I think she sucks.
Still like her.
I think she fucking sucks. Okay. And let's just be honest. I don't really think it's all her fault. I just don't think she was really properly trained. And I think, and this is another reason that's in a different realm. What AEW did to her by giving her that undefeated streak is build her up to think that she's an actual megastar and a real star when she's not. And see, WCW did the same thing to Bill Goldberg. And Bill didn't properly get trained. Well, I mean, he was properly trained to a degree, but he didn't understand the wrestling business either when he was on that undefeated streak in WCW. And I think the same is going to go with Jade Cargill. Now, is she going to sign with WWE? Maybe. If she does, I think she needs a lot of work. And I do mean a lot of work. And secondly, do you put her in NXT? Do you put her straight on to WWE television? Because I will say this, if you want to keep that star appeal on her, I guess. Because I will say this, as far as looks, she does look like a star. She does. I'm just going to be honest. She does. She's very ripped. She has a great physique. She has a great look. I just don't think she's that great in the ring, personally. And once again, just like Jim Cornette said to Batista when he was in OVW, I'm not going to have you take arm drags in the fucking first match. You're going straight to the top in OVW. You got to fucking look. You need to fucking use it. Does that mean that WWE is going to feel the same way about it, or is she going to be doing job centrals on NXT and WWE? Your guys' thoughts?
Well, I'm going to say about Jade Cargill. I think she should probably, because she is still new.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she is. She's still new. Like, and I'm gonna be honest. It felt like they just like in AEW, they just pushed her to the moon and fucking gave her that undefeated streak to almost like training wheels, right? And well, the training wheels got to come off here sometime, honey. So if she's going to come to the WWE, I'm gonna be honest. I think she'd because NXT needs some talent.
We need some kids.
They do. I'm sorry, they do.
Mm-hmm.
They need some big stars. What do you think? Why they're bringing in the guys on the main roster right now?
I mean, for crying out loud, Becky Lynch just won
Yeah,
their
Becky Lynch is your fucking NXT Women's Champion.
I think was a stupid decision, but whatever.
Yeah, I do too. Because I like Tiffany Stratton better. That's just me.
I don't think it's me liking Tiffany more than Becky.
I like Tiffany Stratton better.
It's more of, well, and by the way, I do think Becky's character is pretty bland right now.
It is bland now.
But
that man shit is worn out its welcome for me. You're not the man anymore. Now you're a developmental man. I
think it's more of you're at the main roster. Why do you think you need to go?
Why the fuck do you want to come down here? All because you want to win the NXT championship and say, "Oh, I won every title."
Yeah,
Who fucking cares?
I don't really.
But I'm gonna say I think Jade Cargill should probably be in NXT.
Is she going to be a force to be reckoned with, or is she going
Oh,
to be?
if I was old Cookie Man, I'd be pushing her to the moon. If I was Cookie Man,
Who's Cookie Man?
who you know who Cookie Man is?
I know who Cookie Man is. Why don't you tell me who's
Oh,
Cookie
you
Man?
okay who the Cookie Man is?
Yes.
Shawn Michaels. If I was Shawn Cookie Man Michaels, I'll fucking push Jade Cargill to the fucking moon, and she come to NXT. I would get her over like crazy.
Pops, Jade Cargill.
Body wise, I mean, I mean, she's hot. But here's the thing. It takes more. You see, in my opinion, I agree that All Friends Wrestling push her over the limit. Now you know I remember Ric Flair winning a lot, but he also dropped that belt as many times as it is. That's why he is the 16-time world heavyweight champion. To me, just like Goldberg, they pushed him and gave a big push with him, and to me that's just a waste. Because well, I tell you this, when if she does sign with WWE, I tell you what, I think she's going to get a rude awakening there, a big rude awakening.
Do you think she's going to sign directly with WWE, or do you think she needs to go to NXT?
I think she needs just like you. I think she needs more polish, a lot more polish.
And let's
That's
just
what
be honest.
NXT's for.
Yeah, that's what I believe NXT is for. So, let's just be honest here. Do you? And I don't think this at all, to be honest with you, because once again, I just didn't think she was that good. But could she keep up with a Bianca Belair? Can she keep up with a Charlotte Flair? Can she keep up with Becky? Can she keep up with Bayley? I don't think so.
Well, here's the thing. That's why she should start in NXT right now and work with those guys. Work with the women there,
Mm-hmm.
so she can get ready for people like a Bianca Belair or a Bayley or an Asuka or or Becky Lynch or Charlotte Flair or Rhea Ripley. You know, to get to so she can learn.
Because let's just be
Be in the
honest.
ring with the people in NXT for a
That
couple of
a
years,
yeah,
and then you can come up to the main roster and work with people like that.
because she came from AEW where there was no real talented women
There's
wrestling.
a lot of talented women in WWE here.
You're going from fucking
I
the big
think
fish in a small pond to the big fish where there's even bigger fish than you. You got something to say, Pops?
here's what's going to happen. Here's what's going to happen. Now she's going to roll in there thinking she's high. She's a high fan because the AEW pushed her so fucking high, and just like Goldberg, and to still to this day, Goldberg thinks he's a high price market because they pushed him so high. She's going to walk in there probably with a chip on her shoulder. You know. I held the women's title and All Friends Wrestling for a long time. Well, let me give you a little bit of record here. You're going to be the new girl in town, okay? Because you've got a lot of people, a lot of good women wrestlers that you never had there, and they're the ones going to dictate if you're good enough or not.
I mean, for crying
They're the
out
ones going
loud,
to do the dictating.
for crying out loud, I watched. I didn't watch it. I just seen a clip on it on my phone from like, you know how sometimes you just scroll through your phone and some videos pop up,
Yeah.
right? Like on Facebook or Instagram. I seen a video pop up of Britt Baker versus the Bunny, right? This shows
Yeah.
you how shitty this is, by the way. Uh, Britt Baker like hits the Bunny with a clothesline, sets her up for some kind of shitty pedigree, right? Hits the pedigree. This is how shitty this is. You know how usually you hit the pedigree, you're either going to stay down or you're going to attempt to try to get up,
Yeah.
right? She hits her with this shitty pedigree, and this Bunny bitch, literally all she does is she turns around on the ground, sets up with her head up like this, and you see Britt Baker whip to the rope and do the fucking foot stomp on her. I was like, you waited for that fucking spot. You're a fucking dumb bitch. Okay? Right there. Right there. Like, you can see it plain as day coming. I was like, what the fuck is this? She waited for her to fucking hit her with the fucking foot stomp. Instead, try to act like you're getting up and get the foot stomp on you, not fucking sit there and fucking wait for it to be taken, you fucking stupid bitch. But nonetheless, once again, the inexperience of the shitty AEW women to the actual professional ones that are in the WWE.
Right.
But nonetheless,
Right.
Tommy,
Right.
you got another story here or what?
Yeah, I got two more stories.
Okay.
Let's go with the one with the old Bill Simmons over here.
Now, do you know anything really about Bill Simmons at all?
I have no fucking clue.
So you don't know who Bill Simmons is at all, huh?
No, who the fuck is Bill Simmons? I know Ron Simmons, but I don't know Bill.
Bill Simmons is a
Everybody knows Ron Simmons.
yeah. He is a sports writer, okay?
Okay.
And he does
No, wait a minute now. Hold on.
yeah.
Is he another Dave Meltzer?
Not he's not really much in the wrestling realm, and clearly we can see why he's not in the wrestling realm once Tommy says what's going to happen here. But it's more of he's the CEO of the sports website called The Ringer, and he's a sports writer, and he also has his own podcast. And I assume his podcast is what Tommy's going to be quoting here from his podcast, where he had Nick Khan. Now, not Tony Khan, but Nick Khan of the WWE, who's technically one of the technical owners of the WWE, and also is involved with the new endeavor of TKO.
Yeah.
Now, Tommy, Bill Simmons said something to Nick Khan on this podcast. What did he end up saying?
Well, Bill Simmons said on his podcast, where he had Nick Khan as a guest, he suggested that WWE should bring back Test.
Pops, do you remember Andrew Martin Test?
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Everybody knows he's dead. That's in the wrestling realm.
For some people that don't know, Andrew Martin Test ended up passing away in 2009.
Yeah.
Do
you ever tell you what Nick Khan's response was?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, Nick Khan's response to this fucking idiot was, I think Test passed away a couple of years ago, buddy.
Which
he's right. He did pass away, but a couple of years ago. You know, like
Well, I will say this: Nick Cotton doesn't know what he's talking about either. But
well, of course not. He's a big
That's
wig.
true.
Big wigs don't know shit. You know that. But he's right here on. He passed away. I give him 50-50 on that. But it wasn't a couple of years ago, idiot. But
Test passed away in 2009. Literally 14 fucking years ago.
yeah. So Nick Khan's just as stupid as old fucking Bill Simmons here. But I will give him a little bit of 50% on it. The 50%, I think Test passed away.
Okay.
So I'll give him he knew a little bit. He knew a little bit.
Yeah.
But still, a couple of years ago, it was like fucking 14 years ago.
I'll
That shows you how stupid.
We'll give him credit for that right there. He knew he knew the poor man was dead. I'll give him props on that right there, but that's all I'll give him. He just knew he was dead.
Test passed
and
away.
As far as the guy, the sports guy, dude, stick to sports because you know nothing about wrestling.
Test passed away on March 13th of 2009, literally a couple days prior to his 34th birthday. Very young, by the way.
Yeah.
Due to an accidental overdose of oxycodone. He entered a drug and rehab for WWE reaching out to him, but he was just too far gone for his addiction, and they got the best of him. And also, we should mention as well that they did a brain scan on Test as well, and he had CTE from multiple concussions and headshots to the head. So yeah, Bill Simmons knows. Well, I guess maybe he watched wrestling in 2001. I assume to see Test.
Or 99 or 2000.
Yeah. I mean, maybe 07 when he came back to ECW, but at least he knew who Test was. But then again, he didn't know Test died.
Yeah.
Now we got one more story.
If he keeps it up, if he keeps up going like this right here, he is going to be a Dave Meltzer. Because Dave Meltzer don't know shit about wrestling either, although he pretends to know a lot, but he don't.
Absolutely. We got one more story, and then guys, one more story for the podcast, but then we're going to get into some 5 questions that you guys sent in. And we will be answering more than 5 this time because we actually got quite a bit.
So we'll answer way more than that.
Yeah, we're going to answer some more than 5 this time.
Now,
so go ahead, Tommy.
Did you see the clip with Ray Phoenix and John Moxley?
Was this the one where John Moxley landed on his head?
Yes.
Well, speaking of concussions, right?
Yeah. So it fits right
that?
in. All right. Ray Phoenix did this power driver.
Mm-hmm.
Spiked John Moxley right on his head. And Moxley was out like a limp noodle.
Yeah.
He picks him up, does it again, plants his head right into the mat with another power driver. He done it twice.
Yeah.
But the second one looked even worse than the first one. And then I'm gonna say something about that.
Sure, go ahead.
How stupid can you fucking be? Like, come on. Like, the power driver is like one of the dangerous moves.
Yeah.
To do.
It
You
is.
could literally break someone's fucking neck, and you can be fucking paralyzed, busted. You know, look
Especially
that
especially giving it to
that
somebody
shortened his
that,
career.
especially coming from somebody that you can't really trust to do. Because I'll be honest with you, the Lucha Brothers fucking suck,
Yeah, they
and
do.
and besides Lucha, they can't really do any other style, and they're not even really great at Lucha either. But nonetheless,
Yeah.
um, once again, that's the reason the pile driver is a deadly maneuver if used, if if it was a legit, fucking like a legit way that they use the pile driver, it can actually harm you and even kill you if it's done properly. And that's why only a certain amount of people were able to actually use the pile driver in wrestling. And that's Jerry the King Lawler knew how to use the pile driver correctly, where he wasn't going to hurt anybody. Eventually, the Undertaker with the tombstone was
Paul
granted.
Orndorff.
Paul Orndorff, Kane. There's very few people that were able to actually properly be able to use the pile driver
If
And here's
for
the
you,
thing.
that reason.
yeah,
And and also, finally John Moxley got up, but I'm gonna say this, like I don't like John Moxley, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to see him get I don't want to see any wrestler get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I don't like the motherfucker.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I think John Moxley's garbage, in
I do too. But
personally.
I do too. I think John Moxley is the fucking shits. But I don't want to see no fucking wrestler get hurt, even if I don't like the guy.
Go ahead, Pops. You got something to say?
listen, I like you're right. Jerry Lawler, Kane, Undertaker, uh, but if you ever watch wrestling and when Jerry Lawler or the Undertaker or any of the that perfected that right there particular move, if you watch, their head just barely in between their legs. When they land on their ass. Their head is about that much from the mat, so close, but it's that much. And why they perfected that right there, and perfection where they're so good at it, is because they know where to put that man's head, and they know, hey, when I do this right here, you ain't gonna feel nothing. And it goes with this right here. The guy that's getting gets getting a move used on him, and Jerry Lawler explained this a lot. The guy that I do the pile driver to, he has to trust me to know where I put his head. He has to trust me when I lift him up. He has to stay perfectly still for me to use it. And he said that's how he said that's how you do the pile driver. You said most people, and that's why some of them get hurt. Said, yeah, yes. He said I get prop. Said that some things go wrong, but sometimes it's the guy using the move. He'll do something wrong, or the guy's getting the move get on him. He'll move around too much, and he said that right there is what causes the accident. Said, but me, I'm fortunate to say this that every pile driver that I use on my opponents that we were in the same park, and he didn't get hurt, and if somebody did it hurt when I used it, it was because I did something wrong or they did something wrong. So it said the pile driver, if you don't know how to do it, you're going to kill somebody. I say these people just starting out in the business, never use a pile driver unless you know and unless you're around somebody teaching you how to do it.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
But we're gonna get into some certain things here in a few minutes. I believe Tommy is going to be stepping away for a minute, but with that being said, what we're going to be doing right now before we get into some questions, because we will be getting into some questions here in a minute, but we're going to bring out some wild card bitches, because we're going to be changing some stuff up right here, right now. What we're going to be doing is we are going to, if you guys know how PWI works, every year they release the PWI 500 list by Pro Wrestling Illustrated. And right now,
I know that, yeah.
Yep. What we're going to be doing now, of course, we're not going to go through fucking 500 names. What we're going to be going through is
we'll be
no,
here
we're
forever.
not. We're going to go through the top 10 that PWI Pro Wrestling Illustrated put as the top 10 out of the top 500 professional wrestlers in 2023. Okay.
All right.
With that being said, let's go ahead and go with number 10 on the list.
Let's start from 10 to 1.
Yeah, we'll go from 10 to 1. Number 10 is Cody Rhodes. Do you believe that's a little high, a little low? Does he deserve to be on the list at all?
To me on Cody Rhodes, that's a little low.
Little low?
Little low to me.
All right, Pops. Cody Rhodes at number 10. What do you think?
Well, he's improved to me from what he was when he first come in.
Mm-hmm.
So I think from all that he has done, it's a little low.
A little low. I agree. Let's go and go with number 9. And by the way, this is getting better and better, supposedly, as they say.
Okay.
So, like the person that we just named, this guy is supposed to be better than Cody Rhodes, okay? At number 9, Josh Alexander.
He shouldn't even be in the top. He shouldn't even be in the top 10.
Pops, do you even know who Josh Alexander is?
I know he's from Impact.
No, educate me.
Is he
He's
still
the bald-headed Kurt Angle wannabe?
Yeah. Is he still the Impact champion?
Nah, I don't know. I don't watch Impact.
Well, there you go. The only thing I watched of Impact is seeing the beautiful people shake their ass when they returned. That's the only thing I remember watching from Impact. Huh?
The only thing I keep up on Impact with is Trinity. That's about it.
Ass. Trinity got ass.
But here's me. Here's me. If I don't, if I ain't heard from you, if I don't know you, I've never seen none of your matches, then my opinion is if I ain't seen no snippets of you, why are you even on the card?
Well, he's in Impact, and I'm not sure if he's still the Impact champion, but he was the Impact champion at some point. And like Tommy says, he's supposed to be this Kurt Angle looking motherfucker. Bald head, fucking tries to be a badass, has the Olympic gear on, thinks he's a real badass.
Has Mickey Mouse tattoos.
So he's pretending to be a Kurt Angle guy.
Yes.
Because he can't perform his own shit. Oh, okay. I understand. I know them kind of people like that right there. I really do.
Okay.
They do somebody else's shit because they can't do their own. That's sad.
Fuck Josh Alexander.
He shouldn't be in the top 10.
Number 8. Orange Cassidy.
Oh my God.
Are you? Can I go? Can I please go first?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes.
Are we saying that this fucking glorified AEW mascot, this fucking piece of orange juice shit
Yes.
with pulp, is fucking better than Cody fucking Rhodes? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, are you fucking kidding me? I know one thing. This damn sure. I know this is Pro Wrestling Illustrated. I damn sure know that Bill Apter don't agree with that.
Don't call them the aftermags.
What the fuck? Orange Cassidy don't deserve to be on the fucking list. Give me a fucking break.
Pops Orange Cassidy.
I know who Orange Cassidy is. But the first thing I want to know, does Dave Meltzer have anything to do with this? I mean, did he work on this magazine?
No, he does not.
Well, he must have put a good mark in for Orange Cassidy. Then that's okay. That's all I got to say.
I'm pretty sure he has words in there, but I don't think he works.
I'm pretty sure he does too, because well, I better lick his cock, because that he may use the mouser driver or whatever they call motherfucker, stupid son of a bitch.
The mouser driver.
Hey, I'm
That's what I
gonna tell you
call
right
it,
now.
because he looks like a fucking mouse.
Come on, I want all three. I want both of y'all's opinion. Do you consider Orange fucking Cassidy better than Cody fucking Rhodes?
No. No.
Well, let's get this straight. First of all, I don't have nothing against orange juice, but
No, you don't want that juice.
Orange Cassidy, why is he on the list? Why is he even on the list?
Like, come on, let's be fucking serious.
Well, I want to know this. Why is he even on the list?
Well, let's go with number 7.
So far, this list sucks.
Okada.
Oh God. Of course, we got to throw some Japanese guy in here.
Yeah.
So how about we put Tajiri in there? Would that be okay?
I'd rather see Tajiri.
Yeah, I'd rather see Tajiri. Hell, I'd rather see. How about this? I'd rather see Ultimo Dragon. Put him in there too. Jushin Thunder Biker. Put him in. You know, I'd rather see. I'm sorry. People think it's Okada is the greatest fucking Japanese wrestler of all time. This guy is a fucking mop broom motherfucker. Fuck him. Fuck, sweep the ring, Okada, because that's what they do, right? Sweep that ring, bitch. Wipe that blood off. Do a kumite, motherfucker. Do kumite. Wipe that goddamn blood off the ring. I bet you were the fucking guy that fucking got that dude's gold tooth and bit it and tried to sell it, wasn't it? I bet you that was you.
Okada, Pops.
Fuck you. This list sucks.
Japanese, you know, I really don't think he's all that fucking hot myself. He'd go a little bit lower, in my opinion, on that card.
I never really seen anything in
He
Okada.
should have even been in the top 10.
To be personally honest here. Number 6. MJF.
Are you? This guy is a world champion, and he's at number 6. Ain't that sad? And to be honest, he's at the greatest. He's at the spot where he belongs. He should be a little bit lower, in my opinion. He should be number 10.
Number 10. I want 10.
Because here's the thing. Did you oh, I don't know if Pop's seen it, but did you see, Joe? Did you see the horrible Bret Hart rendition remake?
I don't believe I did.
MJF is doing the fucking Bret Hart They had the Bret Hart 95. Remember with Bret Hart, the little kid?
Yeah.
And they had the dad there. Did you see that clip with MJF?
No, I didn't see that. No.
Well, you need to go fucking back and see it. Bret Hart, MJF does the Bret Hart remake. There's a little Maxwell. Hey, he said Maxwell, right? And fucking this kid looks like the goddamn kid off Bad Santa.
The fat one?
Yeah, well, he's not fat, but he looks like him in the face. You'll see it. And Max gives him his horrible fucking scarf. I was surprised he didn't do wow. AEW, the new generation. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for that, but I guess Tony Khan's too lazy. Horrible AEW. And here's the thing. I'm sorry. I'm kind of off MJF. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm kind of off MJF.
Yeah.
I'm being honest. He's a fucking joke as a world champion. To me, I'm off of him. I don't really give a fuck about him anymore.
Especially over the past few months, MJF just sucked. I'm sorry. Yeah.
So to me, I think he should be number 10.
Pops MJF.
I think he should be. I think he should be a hell of a lot lower than 10, because as a world champion, you're supposed to carry yourself. As a matter of fact, you're supposed to carry the company. Well, it seemed like to me like the company's carrying him.
Let's go with. We're at number 5 now. Okay. Now, before we get into 5, let's just go ahead and read down the list on some of the people that you guys might think
could be higher or lower.
Could be a little higher on the list.
Okay.
Samoa Joe is at number 14.
He should be higher than that.
Bryan Danielson, 16.
He should be higher than that.
Believe it or not, Kenny Omega is at 25.
He should be lower than that.
He should be lower than that. Chris Jericho is at 24.
He should be lower than that.
He should be off the book.
Austin Theory is at 45.
He should be a little bit higher.
Edge is at
50. In the 30s or 20s.
Edge is at 50.
Well, Edge is a little bit older and he has slowed down. I'll give him that.
Tommy, your favorite NWA World Champion is at 58. Tyrus.
He should be lower.
Who?
Brodus Clay. You know the fat fuck, Brodus Clay. You know.
Why is he on the list? Why is he even on the list?
At 99, AJ Styles.
AJ Styles should be higher.
Higher.
Joey Janela is at 139. Are you fucking serious?
He should be lower than that.
Well, anyway, let's go ahead and get into the top 5, okay?
Jesus Christ.
Number 5, El Hingo del Vikingo.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Who the hell is this fucking guy?
Hold on.
We can't put Samoa Joe or fucking Chris or fucking Daniel Bryan or fucking AJ Styles up in that category, but goddamn, we can put El Viking. Hush. We can put him in there though.
He was on AEW.
Fuck him. And fuck the Vikings. How you like that?
I still say this right here shit. I smell the mouth. I smell Dave Meltzer in this right here shit.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Because you can smell shit, and Dave Meltzer is a piece of shit.
So we could put a Daniel Bryan or a fucking Samoa Joe or so I guess. So are you saying Are you saying, oh, Mr. Viking O is better than Cody O? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Fuck
Well,
you.
that's not what I'm saying. That's what PWI says.
Well, fuck PWI. They're a bunch of fucking. They're a fucking bunch of fucking hot dog lovers. They're all you motherfuckers.
Well, let's go ahead and go with number
Fucking
4.
meat riders.
Number 4 is Gunther.
Gunther should be a little bit higher than 4.
You think so?
All right, I'll take it. I'm glad he said. I'm glad he beat El Vikingo, but El Vikingo shouldn't even be on the list though.
Oh, we should mention that Gunther is now the longest reigning WWE
Damn
Intercontinental
right.
Champion of all
You
time.
know, hey, Gunther is the fucking man. I like Gunther.
He beat the honky tonky man.
Yeah, he beat the honky tonk man. The WWE forgot his reign by one day.
Yeah, this is my Hasbro of the honky tonk man. So there
The
you go.
honky tonk man.
The honky tonky man.
I'm gonna say I think Gunther's in the perfect spot, at least in the top 5.
I like Gunther actually. I really do. Piles, do you like Gunther?
He's all right.
He's all right.
Oh,
Well,
I love Gunther.
number 3. Everybody.
I hate you.
favorite.
Hold it.
Yeah.
Hold it. I know number 3 is going to be a bad one. It is. It's going to be somebody that shouldn't even be on the motherfucker. I do.
Everybody's favorite plumber, John Moxley.
Oh my fucking god!
I told you somebody shouldn't be
Are
on it.
you fucking serious? John Moxley don't deserve to be that high.
He's number 3.
I'm sorry, he don't deserve to be that high.
Well, I told you
Is
it was somebody shouldn't even be on the list.
Is it the blading? Is it singing wild thing?
What is it? Like, what is it? What makes him that good? I'm trying to figure out. Like, really, I'm trying to figure it out. What makes John Moxley good? Because I don't see it.
Is it the blood? Is it singing wild thing? Is it coming from the parking lot? What, like,
or is it because is it because there's a lot of John Moxley meat writers? Which one is it?
I think it has something to do with the mouser because I smell shit all over this right here. I smell Dave Meltzer shit all over this piece of garbage.
Who's number 2?
Number 2, Roman Reigns.
All right, I'll take that. But to be honest, I think it should be number 1. But
I'll take that one.
To
be honest, I think
Roman number 1 is
number 1. But
number 1. Number 1 on the list of PWI is Jay White. No, I'm just fucking around. It's Seth frickin' Rollins.
Seth Rollins. All right, I'm going to say this. He has been defending that title a lot. Yeah. I will give him that. So I'm going to be honest. I could actually see why Seth Rollins is number 1.
I'm going to be honest when I say that I think Seth Rollins is boring and bland myself. And I think his character is fucking just stupid.
I like Seth as a talent. And he's a Chicago Bears fan. That makes it even better. Even though we suck dick. Ain't that right, Seth? Chicago Bears suck. Ain't that right? Seth Rollins agrees. You know he agrees.
And all right, Kobe. And all right, Kobe Lopez.
Yeah, that's right. Seth knows. Seth Rollins knows the Bears suck. And hell, I'm already used to it. I know we suck. But I'm going to say I can understand why they put Seth Rollins number 1 because he has been defending the title a lot. He has been working a lot more than Roman Reigns. But if I had to choose, I'm sorry. I would have put Seth Rollins 2 and Reigns 1. I'm sorry.
Pops, Seth Rollins.
Well, I mean, I'll give him props on this right here. He finally got his balls back and quit carrying his wife's luggage. So I'll give him props for this right here. Seth Rollins, thank you for being a man again and putting your balls back where they belong and take them away from your wife. Thank you.
Like I said, besides him being just a bland character, and I just don't like the over.
Great talent.
He's a good worker.
He's a great worker.
It's just everything else about him.
It's just that I agree with you. The gimmick is kind of stale to me.
It's very stale to me.
I don't like the shit he wears. I don't like the way he acts. He acts like a goof.
Because he is the goof.
Just give me the burn it down, Rollins. I'll take that.
But here's the point. Here's a point that we all know. We all know this right here. You know, WWE is the one that gives you the gimmick. It's your deal to pull it off. Whether you can or not is questionable. So, you know, I really don't blame him for the sorry ass gimmick he gets. I blame creative, and creative is a bunch of motherfuckers that just, well, let's throw this in here and I want to go home for the night. Fuck him. If he gets it off, he gets it off. If he don't, he gets fired. I don't. So that's the way the creative team is. In every organization you go to, in my opinion. Of course, All Friends Wrestling doesn't have one. Have creative team.
All right, let's go to the next step.
Team, which is worse for that.
All right, and that was the top 10 of the PWI top 500. That was the top 10. Let us know in the comments down below. Do you guys agree with that list or not?
I don't agree.
Me either. Let's go ahead and answer some rapid fire questions.
We're running out of time here.
Yeah, we're running a little bit low on time here.
We're running kind of late here.
The first question is asked by Matt Jenkins. Who would you ask for a date in WWE or WCW, past or present?
All right, I'll go with WCW first.
Okay.
I would ask Miss Hancock.
You want a little bit of Stacy action, huh?
That's right, Stacy.
Going
on.
Stacy does have it going. She still has it going on.
Yes, she does.
Now
WWF. Now on WWF.
Will you be like old buddy at the fucking WrestleMania that wanted to grab her ass, the statue?
Goddamn right. Absolutely.
Did you see the two guys that grabbed it?
Yeah.
They look like they've never been laid in their lives.
Yeah. Now for the WWF, I would choose Trish Stratus. So there you go.
Little Stratus faction.
Yep.
Pops, past or present, who would it be?
You
didn't have to go with both. You could have just went with one, but
well, I went with both.
I tell you what, all the Nitro dancers.
Okay.
I was volunteer as an ass inspector.
So you choose the Nitro girls?
I would want to be the guy, you know, to test all the asses. You know, that would be my particular job.
So
make sure all the asses look good and it's firm.
Pop, so are you saying you choose the Nitro girls?
Yes.
Well, you and Daniel will get along just fine. He wants some Nitro girls too.
Yeah. I want to be, you know, in the profession, you know, you're asking me who I would date and everything. I would want to date. I'd want to be the ass inspector. You know, to test that ass, make sure how firm it is, you know, rub on it a little bit, see how much it jingles when you slap it. You see, that would be my job in that right there particular sense.
Would there be a current one?
WWE?
Would there be a current one that you would want?
I tell you what. I would date. And WWE. I want Charlotte because I want to see how much I could slam her up and down so much. I'd like to see where her pipes stop.
Mine, we'll do a past and a present. So you guys both want to do that. Past, I would go. She did WCW and WWE. Tori Wilson. I love Tori Wilson. I always thought she was fucking just gorgeous as hell. And then I'd say currently, give me some of that Nikita Lyons. You know what I'm saying? Let me see that big ass. You know. Or as the old man said, that big ass.
Well, since so you want a current now?
I thought you went with Trish.
Oh, that is current. Yeah, Trish was there.
Yeah.
She's still hot. She's my MILF.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Nikita Lyons doing the big wiggle. You and Daniel could do the big wiggle.
Right. He could do it to a dewdrop.
I do the big wiggle on the Nitro Girls and Charlotte Flair, baby. Come on, shake it, motherfucker.
So what's the next question here?
Next question asked by Matt Jenkins is what is your favorite cage match of any period or any company?
Favorite cage match? I'm gonna go with SummerSlam '94, Bret Hart versus Owen Hart.
Okay. Is there a reason though?
Because that was a great cage match.
That's a great cage match. I will say this: I prefer the WrestleMania 10 match, but
well, yeah, but cage match, that was a good cage match.
Yeah. Pops, you like a lot of cage matches?
Yeah, I tell you what, I like. See, let me think here. A lot of cage matches. I know. The I Quit match between Magnum TA and Telly Blanchard. The I Quit match inside the steel cage. I like that match. And it was built up as it should have been built up, and give props to Magnum Tia and Telly Blanchard for fucking pulling that motherfucker off, because it was a great match.
I'm going to pick a match that's kind of off the beaten path, because I remember this cage match specifically from a Coliseum home video.
Yeah.
Do you remember the cage match with Roddy Piper versus Rick Rude?
Yep.
I believe that was a Madison Square Garden show, if I'm not mistaken. And I believe it was in 1990, I believe.
Yeah.
And they had a great steel cage match. If you guys ever check that out, I forgot what Coliseum home video
Super
that
tape.
was on.
Super Tape 2.
Was it Super Tape 2?
Yep.
Is that also Laura Kalani?
Yeah, Laura Kalani, baby.
Oh, by the way, growing up, me and Tommy had Super Tape 2, and we watched that thing religiously. I love Super Tape 2, and I believe that match is on Super Tape 2. And by the way, it might be on YouTube if you want to check it out. It's I'd probably type in Roddy Piper versus Rick Rude steel cage. It should bring it up, hopefully.
Just a note here about that Super Tape 2. Yes, Tommy and Joey watched that right there so much that they wore it out.
Yeah. But I'm gonna go with that match for sure. It's an old school favorite of mine. Let's go ahead and go with the next question asked by Matt Jenkins, which is, do you watch monster trucks on TV, and who's your favorite driver? His is Don Cretin, I believe is how you pronounce it.
Nope, I don't watch monster trucks.
Do you watch monster trucks, Pops?
I actually no, but you know,
But if I had to choose
I have
my
nothing
favorite
against them.
monster truck, it's the WCW ones.
I will say this: I do enjoy some of the monster truck games, and I remember one, and I remember the one that we had was Monster Jam, and it was for the
And it had
PS2.
WCW, had NWO.
Yeah, it had an NWO, a
Sting.
Sting, I think a Hogan, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
They even had Medusa. So, I'm not a big monster truck fan, but I will say that I did like some of the WCW cars that they did for the monster trucks, but
I enjoyed the WCW NASCARs too.
yeah. Let's go with Matt Jenkins's last question, which is, what is your favorite Nintendo 64 game that isn't wrestling that you enjoyed as a kid, or as Pops, a younger adult, we should say. Ain't that right, Pops?
All right. I'm gonna say my favorite was probably Pokemon Stadium.
Pokemon Stadium.
Yep.
Your favorite is the Kids Club on there?
It was fun.
It was fun.
That's where AEW got Penta says from.
That is
Got
true.
from old Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff.
Yeah, they got that from him.
Pops, what's your favorite Nintendo 64 game that isn't any of the wrestling games?
Well, it wasn't. I kind of liked James Bond 007.
Okay. Which one? Did you like World's Not Enough or GoldenEye?
GoldenEye.
Which one did you say, Pops?
GoldenEye.
Okay, GoldenEye. Okay. My favorite Nintendo 64 game besides the wrestling games is Super Mario 64. Love Super Mario 64. Played it as a kid. Still love it to this day. Still play it to this day. I know that you can play it on the Switch now too. If you have the Switch, you can play it on the Switch. So they ended up re-releasing it with Galaxy and Sunshine. So let's go ahead and answer a few more questions here.
But
yeah, go ahead, Pops.
but the favorite one of all is Revenge of the Wrestling Game.
You love Revenge.
Love Revenge. Love it. That's my favorite on Nintendo 64.
Let's go with the Borlita's Wrestling Podcast's producer, T and Couponer.
Oh, T and Couponer.
TNTN. The Tennessee native.
No Titan lover.
And of course, this was from our last episode, episode 16, where CM Punk got fired.
Yeah.
He asked, do you think CM Punk was set up by the Elite to be fired?
Yep.
I believe it was a complete setup.
I do too.
Coming from the guy who was supposed to pick him up in London and drive him, who was best friends with the Bucks, who didn't even show up and everything. I believe it was all a setup.
I really believe it was all complete setup.
Pops.
It was a setup to make CM Punk look foolish and to get rid of him, because CM Punk, told him exactly what that corporation was. Nothing but a bunch of kids. That they act like kids and they do stupid shit, and I'm tired of it.
Then he asks, how much of a bonus did Jack Perry get?
How much of a bonus did High get?
Yeah, did Hyde get?
Well, I don't know. He's in a jail cell, so I don't know.
He raped 5 women, so what do you expect? Nah. But
I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a fuck about Jack Hyde Perry. Fuck him. He's a pussy like the rest of them. You can take your fucking Listerine Tarzan looking ass somewhere else, and everything else. Because I know you're a Bucky lover. You fucking motherfucking Hyde looking motherfucker. I bet you hang out down the street, don't you?
and be with everybody you meet.
Motherfucker, fuck you, Jack Perry. You're a piece of shit. I'll be honest, he has no talent, in my opinion.
I agree with Tommy 100%. Pops,
Yep, agree.
let's go with TNQ Punter's next question, which is, if you were Tony Khan,
Thank God.
who would you hire as a general manager?
Well, if I was Tony Khan, I wouldn't look like a goof and do an idiotic dance. You see his fucking face? Did you see his fucking idiotic face when he did that? Let me do it. Let me do it. It was like he had no teeth. Look, look. Here it is. Here it is. It's like he had no fucking teeth.
Hey, hey,
That's how he fucking did it. No, I'm serious. What do you fucking look like?
hey,
Fucking you talking about knocking Tony Khan because that's the way he fucking looked like.
hey. What the hell?
Who would you hire as a general manager if you were TK?
All right. Well, here's the thing. You can hire a junior manager all you want to. Nothing's going to help that fucking company. Because
I think it's dead in the water. I really do.
Because they don't. If someone tries to help,
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to get any help if the people that are there don't want to be helped.
so lost cause.
Because you got the Bucks there. You got the Bucks there. You got Omega. They think they know better than most fucking people that have done wrestling. And you got these jock steppers like Hyde, and it's just well.
So if they told me, hey, you want to be the general manager of AEW, try to do something here, why? It'd be a lost cause. None of these motherfuckers want to listen to you. Hell, they don't even want to listen to the guys that they have now. So why do you think they'll listen to me?
Nobody's listening to Arn Anderson. Nobody's listening to Jake the Snake Roberts. Nobody's listening to Billy Gunn.
Tully Blanchard, Arn Anderson, fucking none of these guys.
Pops, who would you hire? Or is it a lost cause?
Well, first of all, he wouldn't even hire me because I tell him, well, first of all, you got to get rid of your trash. You got to get these motherfuckers the walking papers, and then straighten your fucking self up, become a man, and quit wasting money with these people that ain't doing shit. Get rid of the old bucks. And the rest of these motherfuckers that all they're doing is just taking money, and I'm trying to save you money. You see, I'd be fired on the spot because I'd be telling the motherfucker the truth. So I'd be
that's why CM Punk got
fired. See, these motherfuckers don't want to hear the truth.
You see, what do you think why CM Punk got canned? Because he told the truth.
And I think we're going to end on this note. We'll answer a few more questions the next time we come through. On another WR podcast. The next question is also asked by TEQ Ponder. This will be the last question for this edition.
All right.
Do you think Tony Khan is a relative of Herb Abrams?
You know what? I think he is. I think that's his rebel.
His what?
He goes, I watched UWF and I saw a man that wore a UWF cowboy boots, and I saw a man that his name was Mr. Electricity. Why my name is Waldo.
Waldo.
He does. He looks like Where's Waldo. You seen him, don't he?
Everybody finds him though.
He I would never find him. I'll say you're lost forever, pal. Fuck it. He reminds me of Herb Abrams. He looks like Herb Abrams.
Yeah.
The way he acts. Tony Khan has no nuts either.
I agree.
People's like, well, he's the one who said CM Punk should leave. No, he didn't. He feared for his life. I heard that. Oh, I heard that before. I feared for my biggest fucking pussy I've ever seen in my fucking life. Like you are.
Tommy, you heard that a time or two, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I fear for my life. I hear that before a lot of times.
Well.
So no, he is. That's who he wanted to strive to be. And guess what? He's doing really good because they have empty arenas like fucking UWF are. So they're doing a great job.
Pops, do you think that Tony Khan is a relative of Herb Abrams?
Of course he is. A relative because you know, number one, you know, to own a wrestling company, you have to have balls, and number two, you tell the fucking wrestlers what to do, not them tell you. If you don't like it, you know, doors right there. Better look on your future endeavors. That's me. That's the way I'd run that company. You don't like what I do? Doors right there. Use the motherfucker. And by the way, don't forget to pick up your pay on the way fucking out the door.
I agree. I think it's about time that he's gonna come out with the Khan cookie, just like like the Herbie cookie.
And he's going, and it's going to have a special ingredient.
What's
the white
that?
Stuff.
Is it gonna
White
be?
stuff.
Is it gonna be cocaine?
Well, they can't do that because kids might want to buy it too. You know,
Nobody wants to buy those.
Hey, it'd be rough on the kids.
You gonna be rough on the kids, you know.
So they will do something to reminisce that. You use some white cream or fucking or something.
Yeah,
here's the Khan cookie. It's sugar cookie.
I do believe that Tony Khan is. I believe he's the modern day Herb Abrams. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
Just minus the
minus the prostitutes.
He's
he couldn't even just like Matt Hardy said, you couldn't pay him enough. He couldn't pay the prostitutes enough. But
and well, when he and to me, he's not a very good actor too, because when he did that interview pretending to be scared, motherfucker, you wasn't scared. It was all part of a plan. You knew what you was gonna do. It was all planned. You fucking motherfucker.
But
you're not a fucking actor, so you might as well forget about that right there, business. But and when that's
all right, let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up as the train is rolling through. We hear the train rolling through right now. So let's go ahead and wrap it up.
Get the train rolling around the bend. Let's roll it out.
Guys, if you guys enjoyed this WR podcast, let us know and hit that thumbs up button if you guys enjoyed it. Share
and lucky my computer didn't fuck up this time.
Yeah, Tyler's computer's working for some reason. Not last week, week and a half ago, I should say. But because lately we've been lacking on the podcast lately, just because we haven't had enough time to record them. But go ahead, Pops.
Maybe it's not like an old buddy I know. Tommy's computer works when it wants to. Maybe it's like an old buddy I know.
Make it quick.
Perhaps.
Make it quick.
You gotta be quick. You gotta boom, 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 bam. But also, if you guys want to,
we're on time schedule.
yeah, because guys, in real time, I have to get ready for work in about 40 minutes. If you guys want to know what the real time is, so there you guys go. Because I have to go to my fucking I have to go to my fucking job, unfortunately.
Wrap it up.
But
let me do. I think we should
wrap it up. And also, if you guys want to be on the podcast as a guest, please talk to Tommy on his Instagram or his Facebook if you guys want to be a guest on the podcast. Or you could talk to me as well, but our scheduling for recording the podcast right now is very scattered, unfortunately. We don't have a set date or time to record lately. We've just been recording when we could. There's a lot of people that I'd like to have on the show, but the time is what keeps us away from it. Absolutely. But if you guys enjoyed it, share it all over social media, give it a thumbs up, like the video, and also make sure you guys like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. You can also follow us on Twitter, or X as they say nowadays. Follow us on X. And guys, make sure that you guys also follow. Yeah, they'll get it. Well, I mean, girls do show their tits all over fucking Twitter. If you want to get on there and see some And guys, also make sure you follow me and Tommy on Instagram. And guys, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, because guys, we're getting close to that giveaway, and we still want to give this shit away. It's sitting right here next to me. Hit that damn subscribe button so we can give this shit away.
Come on, hit that subscribe button. It's not that hard.
That's right. It's not that fucking hard.
Come on, guys. Let's do this.
Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys next time.